In 2015, I sat in a lonely room, a room filled with the silence that I could hear the clock in the corner of the room tick. I sat there contemplating. Where is my life going? What direction am I headed in? The greatest discoveries in the world just happened. It was almost like the first time I caught a baseball. I looked down to my black Lenovo laptop and checked my grades. I'm close. For the first time in my life, I was coming close to achieving perfect grades. And as a junior in high school, that was never something that would have crossed my mind. Every emotion possible was felt in a matter of seconds. It was like a cathartic moment out of a book that was being lived in reality. That moment in the student center of St. Thomas More High School gave me more drive than I have ever had in my life to be successful in the classroom. It is a moment that I can vividly remember to this day, but for some odd reason I cannot figure out why. I found another version of myself that would bring many successes for the years to come. A version of myself that I was not aware of. This moment drew out something that was within me. Out of that moment grew a John Caban that no one would recognize. I grew a sudden rage to complete any and all things to the best of my ability. A rage that brought out my true capability. From that moment, I derived strengths and weaknesses that I continue to work on until this day. But I fall well below perfection. I overthink, I overanalyze, I care too much. Paralysis by analysis, some would say. I'd say why hate. I have found the ability to be something great. Why does the world have to hate someone trying to be great? From that lonely moment, I spent countless hours working on my craft. A craft that was lazy, unmotivated, and reckless. A craft that needed direction and attention. I focused on the small successes, which brought the bigger ones. Bigger than I imagined. I'm the first person in my family to go to college. I'm also the first person in my family to take a sport to the collegiate level. And I am more than grateful to say that I achieved a 4.0 GPA. After all, the silent room was still silent. The student center was still empty. But inside of me grew a persona that would stick with me to this day. A persona that would turn my world around. It was a great discovery. It was a discovery of my limits and what it took to surpass them. That moment made me capable.